everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have done this look here. I had the whole day to myself, I have the apartment to myself, so I just wanted to really play with makeup today. As I said in my last video, I bought the 350 S palette for a particular colour that I hadn't even got around to using yet, so I thought, look, sit down now, play with the palette, use that colour, and then I decided, you know what, I'll film it. Look, I will see. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry for my rambling, I'm just really happy with it. I haven't been this happy with my makeup in a long time, but it is literally because I finally have the time to just sit here and play with makeup. It is something I love to do. And if you want to recreate this look, please tag me in it on my social media. I will leave them linked down below. I would love to see your recreations of this. So yeah, I really am going to stop waffling this time. So if you want to see how I created this look, stay tuned. Hello. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is get my hair out of my face. I swear, I don't know what it is about this camera. It makes my hair look so yellow. And it's not this yellow in person. Yes, so I've done my skincare now and I'm just going to go on to primers. And the primers, I'm going to be using two. I'm clearly going to be scraping the ends of the Becca Backlight Primer Filter out of this one. My Cult Beauty order did arrive. It's sitting over there, but I'm not touching it because I have to do a unboxing haul for you. So I want to have my face on to do that next. So I'm still going to just scrape out. What I want to do is I'm going to go in with my Benefit Professional, just a little tester version. I can't find my larger one. This is the only one I can find, so I'm just going to use this in the centre of my face. So that is what I'm going to do now. Okay, so I'm going to leave that sitting for a minute. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to do my eyes first. I would usually do this on a normal basis. When I'm doing YouTube, I usually do my makeup first because of how bad my skin is. But I just thought, seeing as I am planning to use some really dark, deep kind of reds and burgundies, I think it'd be just safer if I do my eyes first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my naked skin, I'm going to pop that on my lid. And I'm just going to set the concealer with the lightest shade in the 350M palette. Now, so now that that's set, I'm going to go into the 350M palette again. I'm just going to take this transition shade here in the middle. I have an idea of what I'm doing, I still just don't know 100%. I decided to do the kind of cranberry burnt look today because I still haven't got around to using that really nice shimmer shade, which was the whole reason I bought the 350S palette. So yeah, I'm just using this colour as a transition shade just so the darker colours will blend a little bit better. So this is going into my crease and I'm really buffing that out. Okay, I think I'll zoom you in. Okay, so with the 350S palette, I'm going to go down to this shade here. I'm going to do pretty much the same as what I just done, only a little less messy. So it's going to go on the outer corner and in the crease. Okay, so I'm going to go with a more denser fluffy brush. Now with the TooDamnPale Favorites palette, and I'm going to take this beautiful winey red shade here. Done. And I'm going to pop that in the outer corner first. And really buff that in to my crease. Okay, so I know it looks a bit crazy now, but just bear with me. I'm going to take a small kind of flat-headed brush here, shade here, and I'm going to go in with the dry brush for now, just to see how it goes on. And I'm going to start from the inner corner here. And start patting that on. Okay, so that's an awful lot brighter than what I thought it was going to be, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm now going to go in with the small dense brush like so. And I'm going to take Makeup Geek Shadow in Bitten. This shade here. And I'm going to start popping that right in the outer corner and all the way into my crease. So I'm going to bring it in further into the outer corner of my eye. And I'm just patting it in for now, just to get the pigment down, and then I'm going to start blending the crease. Okay, so what I done was, I thought I was recording and I wasn't. I took a wipe. I used the Johnson's Face Care Makeup Be Gone wipes, the blue packet. They just don't irritate my skin. And I take the wipe on a finger and I just cleaned up underneath, and with my nail I just carved out my shadow. So just like so. Which instantly made it look a bit more put together. Now obviously it won't look great, well, it won't look the best until I do the rest of it. So let's move on to foundation, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay. Okay, so I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay foundation, and same as always, just an average beauty blender. I just looked at myself in the viewfinder and how extremely sickly I look. Don't worry, once I bronze up my face, I'll be fine. Okay, so I'm going to take the Naked Skin Concealer from Urban Decay. I'm going to do the same as always. Now, so I'm going to set my face using the RCMA No Colour Translucent Powder. Same as always, just where I concealed. Okay, so I'm going to put some life back into my face so I don't look as dead as I do right now. And I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette, and I'm going to use the middle brown shade here. Same angle brush. And I'm not really contouring, I'm just kind of trying to warm my face back up a bit. Because I look pretty dead right now. Now, so the next thing I'm going to do to try and warm up my skin a little bit more is use the Rocket Chior blush from Benefit. It's that colour there. I'm just going to use my trusty blush brush. Now, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the really small brush we used. Sorry, I have to move my legs. Cramping up on me. Okay, so I'm going to get the 350M palette again, and I'm going to go in with this shade here. So a little small brush. I'm going to start buffing under my eyes. Now the only thing is, I'm using the brush that had the really dark wine colour on, and I'm doing that on purpose because, as you can see, some of the wine is coming out in it as well. And it's giving it a really gorgeous colour. So I'm going to then go in with, where is it going? My pencil brush, if I can find it. Back in with that light brown shade, the clean pencil brush, and just go in a little bit more. I have my black liner. It is a Glide On Eye Pencil by Urban Decay. This is in the shade Black Market. I can't find my other one. It's an awful lot darker than this. I don't know where it is. So I'm just going to put that in my waterline. Okay, and then I'm going to take flat finer brush like so. I'm actually going to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to take this really dark brown shade here with that brush, and I'm just going to kind of push that into my lower lash line just to help blend out the black liner. And give it a little wiggle. Now, I wasn't originally going to put gel liner on this, but now that I'm looking at it, I think I might. So, I recently purchased the Anastasia Waterproof Creme Colour in Jet. It's like so. I have tried it out a little bit, but not much though. So I'm going to try it out with this look now. So I'm taking a really small angle brush. Okay, so I think that's as close as I'm going to get them. So I'm going to move on to my mascara. I'm still using the Lash Sensational Lash Multiplying Mascara. Okay, so I didn't like this mascara at first, but it's actually really starting to grow on me. Because I can't wear false eyelashes, this one really helps my lashes stand out with liner. So I'm actually quite chuffed with that. Now, okay, so I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. And yes, they're still in bits. Shush them. We'll be fine. We'll get through it. I am really lucky that I have naturally thick eyebrows and there's very little I have to do. Just kind of fill in any sparseness that I have. Now when they're done and they're shaped and stuff, then I'll be able to really sculpt them. But for now, with them grown out, I just kind of fill them in where it needs. And brush it through and set it down. So to set my eyebrows, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow gel. Okay, so for my lips, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Lip Liner. And this is in the shade East End Snob. This is my all-time favourite nude lip liner. So I'm just going to line my lips like normal. Okay, so that is my lip liner done, and for lipstick I'm going to use the Gerard Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Buttercup. I never put my highlighter on. Disgraceful carry on, Danielle. Okay, so I'm going to use the Becca highlighter in Moonstone. This one here. Now, and I'm going to use the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. I usually use the Urban Decay one, but I seen this on the NYX counter and I've been trying it out for the past week or so. Dose myself in it. Okay, so that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as I am going to be posting a lot more regularly. I adore this look. I know throughout the look it was a bit, will it look good? But as I said, you need to make a mess before you can make a masterpiece. It's something I learned in art college and I've kind of brought it into my life. Yeah, a lot of people seem to steer clear of these looks, but the simple fact is they think they're not wearable, where I seem to think they're pretty damn wearable, and I think they look really, really good on all skin types. No matter how pale or how dark you are, burgundy look will really suit you. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you all in my next one. Bye.